Some jobs are too big to be done alone. They require a team. Now, maybe you've always been one of those folks who were among the first chosen, even as a kid. Or you could be more familiar with the feeling of standing alone, one of the last to be chosen. Kind of unwanted and uncomfortable. Well, either way, you're going to find a challenge in today's message. Welcome to Mornings with Bishop Robert, a team of people introducing others to the Jesus they never knew, and then helping them get to know him and his word personally and better. If our time together today does that for you, then please like, subscribe, and share with a friend. You know, some people made their mark on history in ways that seem to be individual accomplishments. Thoughts of people reaching the summit of Mount Everest come to mind, or like Neil Armstrong's first steps on the moon. But the more you consider them, the clearer it becomes that even those accomplishments involve teams. So as I considered an accomplishment that could be identified as totally individual, I arrived at a marathon runner. I figured that surely running 26.2 miles is a solo accomplishment of extraordinary merit, but a totally one-person effort. Well, I figured wrong. Very wrong. Today's verse says, "May the God who gives endurance and encouragement grant you to live in harmony with one another." Now, if anyone understands endurance, it's got to be Eliud Kipchoge, the 36-year-old Kenyan who holds the current marathon world record, breaking the previous world record by 1 minute and 18 seconds at the Berlin Marathon. He also took Olympic gold in the marathon event, both in 2016 and 2020. Then Kipchoge ran the marathon distance on the 12th of October in 2019 in Vienna, and he achieved a time of 1 hour, 59 minutes, and 40 seconds, becoming the first person in history to run a marathon in under 2 hours. But far from being a solo accomplishment, it was actually a masterclass in teamwork. Yeah, his team identified a 6-mile route along the Danube River in a circle that was flat, straight, and close to sea level. Then a rotating team of 7 at a time runners, drawn from the who's who of the running world, ran ahead of him in a wind-blocking formation. A pace car projected a laser in front of Kipchoge and set the correct pace. And then a cyclist rode alongside him and provided him with hydration whenever he requested it. Now, without taking anything away from Kipchoge and his amazing accomplishment, it was a symphony of planning and execution of a team, not a solo event. Endurance and encouragement are the key elements of any significant accomplishment. But harmony is the glue that holds everything together. Now that's as true in great missions of eternal significance as it is in the realm of sports. As we serve Jesus and proclaim his kingdom, we who follow him need to have unity in mind, sympathy, brotherly love, a tender heart, and a humble mind. Harmony is never achieved by everyone singing the same single note. It's a multiple of notes of different tones being sung at the same time and blended together in what none of them could accomplish on their own. Yes, by definition, the differences create the harmony. Each note, blended with and yet distinct from the others, creates the depth of tone. Even the Psalms speak of harmony, teaching us how good and pleasant it is when brothers dwell together in unity. May the God who gives endurance and encouragement grant you to live in harmony with one another. Harmony requires both endurance and encouragement, a determination to forgive and move forward in unity. Apostolic teaching appeals to us in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, that all of us agree, and that there be no divisions among us, but that we be united in the same mind and the same judgment. Christ is the key member of our team. He requires that we have unity of mind, sympathy, brotherly love, a tender heart, and a humble mind. And above all these, we must wrap an outer cloak of love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony. How late you were chosen for this team has no impact. Jesus empowers us as we serve him together. When Christ is the center and we work together in harmony, team becomes an acronym. Together, everyone accomplishes miracles. May the God who gives endurance and encouragement grant you to live in harmony with one another. Well, as we wrap up, let me invite you to become part of this team. Together, let's introduce people to the Jesus they never knew and help them get to know him and his word personally and better. Please like this video to help more people see it, and then click follow or subscribe so you and I can get together every day. And drop a few words in the comments section, which is also a great place to leave a question. And one more thing, would you share it with a friend? Because as you do, you're part of the team, touching hearts all over the world with the love of Jesus. Thanks for helping.